Alrighty guys, how's it going? Welcome to another YouTube video. This is our, I think, week 22 recap. It might be 23, but I'm pretty sure it's 22. Inside of these recap videos, I go over everything that I worked on over this past week on my live streams. So yeah, we're going to get started with that. This is a shorter week. I'm only streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not streaming on Thursday, so this video might be a little bit shorter. But with that being said, let's jump on in. We'll get started on Monday. Alrighty guys, Monday and Tuesday, we're going to do a 2-for-1 here because I forgot to record Monday's recap when I did it. So we're going to do Monday and Tuesday and everything we worked on those 2 days on stream. So let's go ahead. We're going to jump on out here. As you guys know, if you've been watching these recap videos, we've been working on this field area outside of the city of Dunvarra here. And if you've been watching this recap videos, you'll see a new building here. We finally got around to building the trader building here. We started it on Monday, finished it Tuesday. All the windows and stuff took probably the longest amount of time just for chiseling and stuff. But yeah, here it is. This is the build. We got all this set up. We got a nice little archway that's going to eventually probably lead up to a little like viewing area up there, maybe in the future. If we go inside, we have our trader Edel, who's dancing on the counters right now. What's up, Edel? He's a treasure hunter trader, and he chills back in there, and this is his little shop area. It's pretty big for one of my traders, but, you know, he's out here all alone. So if we go up to the second floor, we have a little bedroom area. Probably could use some sprucing up, put some, you know, decorative stuff around here, but, yeah. If we come over here, it's just crates and storage for his shop. Same with down inside this area. This little section here, all just storage. Thought that'd be kind of cool. If we go back this way, go back down. I'll show a little bit more around the outside. This build took a good bit. This build took 2 days to get done, I guess. Which is a good bit for a house build. Usually I'm pretty quick about these, but yeah. We did go with the outdoor support beam look. I've been liking this for any buildings that aren't inside of the city, and I think I'm gonna stick to this because I like it a lot. We got the windows and the shutters on, everything. And yeah, this is Edel's house. To say that. So yeah, we got that done. We also, if we go over this way now, let's do a little bit of a jump here. So we also got this bridge done. So we've been working on getting this path all set up so we can get into the next area that we're going to be doing our next project on. And this bridge was one of them. I needed this bridge built. This was the final built structure for Dunvarra. So all the building structures that I've had planned to build inside the city or work on are completed. And this was the final one. And now we have a full path, nothing in the way, that leads us all the way through the Rocky Pass, which is an off-stream project, all the way into the Irradosa Swamp, which is our next big on-stream project. We're going to be revamping this entire area here, this entire like biome into more of a swampy area. I've started growing the trees, but the tree growing might be on hold till summer just because the trees don't grow in the winter. And we're approaching winter in my world. But yeah, that is our next project. So yeah, with that said, this being the last thing, Dunvarra is what I call 95% complete. There's no major builds left to be built for the city. I've completed every big build that I've wanted to do. The only thing that is remaining are like small little detailed things, like for example, getting enough of these oil lamps to place throughout this pathway. You know, tedious stuff that's just gonna happen over time. Same with like the flowers, getting all of the flowers through here. That's the extra 5%. It just takes, you know, it just takes time to get that stuff done. I can't actively build it. So usually once I finish a big project, I mark it as 95% complete, and it allows me to go work on the next project on stream in my head anyway. So yeah, we are done working on Dunvarra City. It is completed. This today was the last day on stream that I'll be working on active builds inside of the city. Might do a touch-up thing here and there in the future, but yeah, we are done. It's been a long time going. Actually, let me go out to our plaque area here. So in the very back of Dunvarra City, and I do this on all my major projects that I work on, even some of the smaller ones, I make gold plates and I commemorate the time that we spent working on these, the IRL time and the in-game time. So here are the two plates here. You can see Dunvarra City IRL took us 7 months. So we went back, got the time. The day we started it was November 3rd, 2025, and we just finished it. Today is June 2nd, 2026, which is 7 months. Crazy amount of time. Now, there was 2 weeks in December towards the end of the year that I didn't stream, so you could kind of factor a little bit off that, maybe like 6.5 months. But yeah, overall 7 months to finish, to get to the 95% mark, right? In-game time a little bit longer here. In-game at 90-day or 30-day months, my bad, 30-day months. It took us 17 months, so almost a year and a half about. Let's see here. It was May 15th of year 5 that we started it, and it is October 25th of year 6 that we finished it. So kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. We almost ended it. If we would have ended it tomorrow on Wednesday, it would have been June 3rd, and it would have been like exact, which would have been pretty cool. I thought about it, maybe like extending it, but I don't like doing stuff like that, so I just took the June 2nd. But I think Yarn Village was pretty similar to this too, from when I started it to when I ended it. But yeah, it is done. So tomorrow or Wednesday's recap's probably just gonna be a quick one. You know, going over, we're just going to do some small tedious stuff, some mining and adventuring a little bit. And then Monday next week, we are going to be starting the brand new Irradosa Swamp project. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I guess let's see if anything does crazy end up happening on Wednesday. Let's jump over to it. Alrighty, jumping into the Wednesday recap. So Wednesday was the last day of the stream week, mainly because I took Thursday off, so there will not be a Thursday portion of this video, just the final Wednesday. And I mean, Wednesday, we pretty much just spent a lot of our time exploring the underground mine shafts. You can see here, I got a bunch of junk, bunch of clutter here. A lot of this was already in here, but a lot more stuff. That was pretty much the gist of Wednesday. We took a leisurely day now that Dunvarra is build complete, or like that 95% zone that I was telling you guys about. So we didn't do any building or anything. We just went, there's a mine shaft down over here. So we went and explored more into the southern area and had some fun with that, explored. We almost died a couple times. That was scary. And yeah, so that was pretty much, that's everything we did this week. That's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday right there. It's a little interesting when we don't have anything to build and we are just in adventure mode. I'm not sure how to capture adventure mode in these videos as of yet anyway. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this week's recap video. It's a short one, I know. Next week's will probably be a little bit longer as we start our brand new project. We are going to be working down in the Irradosa Swamp, and we are going to be starting the build project over here, which is going to be a little difficult now that winter's here. I didn't really plan that out too well, but we're going to make the best of it. So yeah, if you're looking forward to seeing that or you want to watch that, feel free to catch the next recap or catch my live streams during the week. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, take it easy. Keep it awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Bye-bye.